Hey Nutrisizers, Stacy with Nutrisize. This week in helping our supermen, I'd like to talk about what I've done, and if you don't have a superman that's quite as healthy as you're trying to be, what are some ways that you can do this? My husband is one of those men. He just doesn't understand why I would be working out while, he's up on his feet all day for, I don't know, I think it's like it's about 12 hours in a day, and he's keeps on moving. So why would you exercise and then eating healthy? Yeah, trying to get him to eat a salad is like, he like makes a big deal about making sure he skips that. Or if what happens if he's just not a healthy person, smokes, drinks, doesn't exercise, doesn't eat very healthy. We have these issues, and some of us just have those types of people in our lives. They might not be a spouse, they might be a good friend, it might be another family member, say a father, or it might be a brother or something, or yourself. Maybe you smoke, you like to drink, and all these issues. It's real. It's gonna be there. Some people just have these things in their lives that they're doing, and they know, oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm sorry. Maybe not. Okay, I thought it was coming on. So, when we're dealing with these real issues, what do you do? What are some steps to be able to guide them, or at least take care of them to where, some of these issues won't mess up their body too bad, depending on how long they've been smoking, drinking, or, other things, not eaten properly. What's one way to be able to help them? And if they are smokers and drinkers, the first thing you need to make sure is that they're on vitamin C and vitamin D. That was one of the first things that I made sure. They might not get why, if they're doing these things and they're complaining about their body not functioning like it should, like they got these pains or they got these aches, and their body's just not acting right, but yet they're still going to be doing these things that are not helping their body. Well, then what can I do as a health coach to help them move forward? Because as most people know, quitting smoking is not the easiest thing to do. So how can I help support them when they're trying to, or they're not ready to let go? What can I do to help them? And vitamin C and vitamin D would be hands down, especially for smokers, and if they if depending on how much of a drinker they are, they need to get them help. But on the health end of it, I would just make sure that these two vitamins are hands down one of the two vitamins that they're taking. If they're taking a multivitamin, they need to make sure that they're getting that. But look at the vitamin C and vitamin D on those. So that's one way to help our Superman stay our Superman. All right, you guys have a great week. We'll see you next week on this video. If you're not on the Nutrisize newsletter and not getting all the videos, that's a great way to keep caught up on the weekly videos on what we do here at Nutrisize. All right, you guys have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you later. Bye.